Hello you magnificent bastards and welcome back to another episode of FlatOut Ultimate Carnage. I am the Revenge and we're going to dive straight into FlatOut mode again with our upgraded Nevada. I'm not sure which cup I am. There's still 3 to go. I think we might be able to finish 2 maybe today, hopefully, possibly, we'll see. So yeah, Rural Racing Cup apparently, and we start on the Desert Oil Field, where we've had some trouble in the past, I think. So let's have a go. But I think that was before we upgraded the car, so it should be better, a lot better now. Again, at the start though, this Nevada shows that it really has no pace. Whoa, I can't see anything that's going on ahead of me. There's Ray Carter again. He's getting, he's becoming my personal Boxingball or whatever. Here to the right side. Whoa, that was Lei Bing. We saw her there for just like a frame or something. I don't know. I just saw her flash by and straight into the wall and out the front windshield. So yeah, there we go. We're now behind Frank Malkov, who has the same car as us, and he's a little bit faster as we go over the bridge. There's Jack Benton getting passed by Frank Malkov, which is a bit weird. Frank Malkov usually is very slow, and there he takes out Jack Benton almost, and I do it for sure. No, still he's in the lead. Wow. He was doing good there. I was trying to take him out. And here comes Frank Malkov from the right. He's gonna hit us. No, he misses. Whoa. And here over start and finish and into the first corner. I had to brake a little bit because else I would have gone wide, and that actually allows us, Jack Benton, to stay ahead. I brushed him a little bit there on the backside. That sounded a little bit sexual, much more than I intended. But now he's on his side and actually can't go anywhere, so let's run him into a wall somewhere. There we go. There comes Frank Malkov, and Jack Benton is still there as well. Whoa, and I spin. And both of them pass me. Though Jack Benton is soon spun out. There goes Frank Malkov as well. It's a big fight for first at the moment, and I can actually see that we got a lot of laps here. 5 laps. Oh, and Jack Benton there takes the jump but misses it, and Sofia Martinez does the same behind him. They fall down maybe into the canyon, maybe they made it across, but still lost a lot of time. And that gets me some free air. Whoa. Oh no! Wow, I did a perfect corkscrew there. That was amazing. And totally intended to. I wanted to do that. It's not that the car veered a little bit to the left when I didn't want it, and I hit that jump a little bit. But that's not what happened. It was totally intended, for sure. Believe me. And so we go into the well, the second half basically of the lap. We can actually see start and finish there on the radar, and actually some people crashing out. They're quite far behind actually. And Frank Malkov is powering towards us again, as we don't use any boost really. And Jack Benton is right on his tail. Oh, if they can stay off each other, they might actually be able to catch up. As I take a horrible line through this area. See if we can avoid a corkscrew this time, and I do! Yay! Frank Malkov and Jack Benton now going side by side over start and finish, which helps me. I mean, they can't get closer if they're fighting each other. Should see how it works in racing. I don't know if you guys have ever watched some Formula 1 races or anything, but you can really see there that when 2 guys are fighting, the third guy usually is able to catch up. Like with the Indianapolis 500 last week. Right now when this goes up, I guess it's about 1.5 weeks ago, I think. Anyway, it was great. Juan Pablo Montoya won. That's my favorite driver. and I'm going a little bit off track. Getting derailed. Anyway, we're almost there. We're about to get into the last lap. Sofia Martinez now behind us. Whoa! Car is slightly out of control, and I still managed to hit nothing. It will crash me out, and there we are actually lapping someone who's stuck. Oh, he did reset it in the end. But that's one lapped car between me and Sofia Martinez. That's always handy. You seem to be a little bit like out in the middle of nowhere, though. There doesn't seem to be anyone ahead of me. Whoa! Oh, there we have someone. And it's Katie Jackson. Ray Carter, in the meantime, is being blown up. Oh, no jump. Please. Jill Richards there fell into the canyon. And she too drops back. As Sofia Martinez is already past Curtis Wolf, I think it was. And here we're behind Katie Jackson, who there spins out. I don't know what kind of racer they're driving, but it's not a very good one. Whoa, we're getting the jump again. And do we finish? Oh God. We almost lost it there because I was trying to do it fancy. Because I thought, well, I could just reverse it there, but in the end I decided to reset it real quick. Here we go. A few credits, which is good because we spent a lot last time. And here we go into River Bay Circuit number 1. There we go. A few of our main competitors are far towards the back, with Sofia Martinez starting right ahead of us and Frank Malkov there as well. I don't know where Jack Benton is. There's a lot of mess here though. Can't see him that. Oh yeah, there he is in second, I think it is. I don't have any boost yet. I was trying to use the boost there. Wasn't any. Here's Lewis Run. And he was basically on our line. We had to get him out of the way, and it didn't work very well. Ray Carter is lucky because he's already behind us. Whoa, that's not the line. He was all up on that mountain there. I didn't know you could do that. Actually, there's quite a bit of scenery that you can just go into without any issue. Wow, this time it's Ray Carter who hits me. Thank you, man. Yeah, so you can get into the scenery mostly. You do get reset if you go out too far. Whoa, that car was flipping out of control. New lap record. I guess I haven't driven this one in a race before then. Lei Bing there takes us out. We really have to get going now though. I mean, we've got 5 laps, but we have to go to the front sometime. Here we're with Louis Duran, who's on our outside as we go into the oil patch. There's Jill Richards. Spin her out. And she actually, did she hit Louis Duran there? No. And Louis Duran gets pushed into the next corner by Lei Bing. Lei Bing has a very fast car, but just doesn't seem to be able to control it. This cup. Here we go to the jump. Could actually avoid the jump, I guess. But we have to get our boost from somewhere. It's not too bad a jump. Here on the outside of Sofia Martinez, do we get her as we go into the last corner? Oh, we're right behind her, and there she boosts to go under the grandstands as Lei Bing passes us yet again. She is mighty fast. Whoa, that brake was a little bit too hard. Right now we can see the front of the field on our radar. There is someone spun out. Sally Taylor there, and Lei Bing takes the lead. Passes 2 people going into that corner, with Jack Benton here right ahead of us. We're going to try and overtake him in this corner. Oh, he blocks it, but that only spins him out. Let's see if we can go around here. Yeah, we can actually. There we go. Very nice. Now it's just Sally Taylor and Lei Bing challenging us for the lead. Well, actually, I say challenging us. We haven't even been in the lead yet. Oh, and there we crashed out Sally Taylor. I almost landed on top of her and kind of pushed her to the right. And there she crashed. So that's good. But Lei Bing has been faster this lap, definitely, because she was only just ahead of us going into that last lap. But we still have 2 laps to catch up to her. Maybe crash her out a little bit. And I don't know how she is in boost. Maybe she's out of it. Definitely have a little bit more speed going to through this straight. She's a little bit faster going out of that corner, and now she can use the acceleration of her better car going into this corner. I just have the faster corner speed, but whenever there's a straight, she just pulls away. Going into the hairpin here. She decides to take the construction area. Well, we take the little jump here. Actually, didn't matter much in the end. That might be down to her faster car again. A lot of skidding there as she goes under the grandstands yet again. And that is the slower line. So we might be able to catch her here. Oh, but I ran into some equipment that is very tough indeed. I managed to merge ahead of her as she comes out of the pit lane area. But now she's right behind us as we go into some areas where she's quite strong, especially after this corner. She has quite a bit of speed. Now into this chicane over here, after which she again has a lot of power. Here she might come. Nope, she still stays behind. As we go towards the jumping area, I think I'm going to take the jump just to get some extra boost. Might be able to use that to stay ahead. Going a little bit wide here. Oh, and that was more solid than I expected. Can't see where I'm going, and there we go, jumping, and she took the same line this time. Here she comes into the corner. Which line will she take? Does she take the grandstand? She does. That might save us if we don't run into any of the equipment that lies around here. No, we don't, and we make it. Holy crap, that was a hard fought win, even with all the upgrades we had. Wow. Let's have a look how the championship looks now. With that, Sofia Martinez is still in second with only 12 points. Lei Bing right behind her with 11 points, and Jason Walker behind that with 10. And below that, I don't think they really stand a chance anymore. And we go to City Central number 3. I believe that's a long one with the mole. Yeah, there it is. There's a lot of straights on this one, which doesn't suit our car too much. Gonna get a bit of boost here as the whole thing collapses. We're going through the first corner, and we actually don't get to pass that many people. Although we do here, and again Ray Carter in a crash of some sorts. Here Frank Malkov in the way. And there Ray Carter decides to play it boldly and go around our outside, even though we usually crash into him. Whoa, we're going wide here, but we managed to evade the escalators. Else that would have escalated quickly. Yes, I made that joke. Here we go, we have to reset. We're only down in 10th, but the field is still quite tightly packed together. Here Curtis Wolf. Whoa! Couldn't even see where I was going there. A lot of crashes. And we're in 4th. Again, 5 laps on this track. And it looks like Lei Bing is ahead of us, maybe? Ray Carter definitely crashed out. And it's Jack Benton as well. Both people who have done some decent performances. Although Jack Benton I don't think was in the top anymore. If I recall correctly. I already forgot. I'm sorry. Here we go towards the mall. Galaxy Mall. Oh, and we're wide. There was actually a lot of understeer in that corner, but still managed to get out of it okay. This car does have a lot of understeer. I notice it now that with that boost I'm driving some higher speeds and it just understeers everywhere. And then when you hit the brakes you get a very snappy oversteer. So it's not the best car, but we like it. Right now it's Lei Bing. Oh, she does it again. She crashes into a wall and flies out. I mean, she's done that pretty much every race so far. As we go up on the highway again towards the Galaxy Mall, you can see that the field is really starting to spread out, and Ray Carter, even though he had a strong start, is now in last. God damn, that guy is bad. If he's not around me to allow me to crash him out, he still performs badly. Here we go into the hairpin as Lei Bing and Jack Benton are still close by. I think that's Jason Walker actually staying close as well. Oh, we don't want to go wide here. Oh god. Oh, it was okay. With smaller car you get crazy effects there if you just hit that curb. There's the little where the curb basically takes a turn. That's where you don't want to be. I'll show it next lap. There's Jack Benton in second ahead of Lei Bing. And then Jason Walker. Just another go over the highway again and into the mall. Oh! Again wide. Again so much understeer. And whoa! That was a sudden, unexpected flip. And now we're actually in danger. There comes Lei Bing. As we go into the hairpin, she will have better acceleration. There she comes into the car park. Oh, and she crashes out there. Here is over here. That's a very steep curve for some reason. It can easily make your car jump out of control. So I just mentioned understeer and oversteer. If you don't really know racing too much, you might not know what that is, but understeer basically means that when it means that you don't have the grip with your front tires. And that means that when you steer into a corner, basically because your front tires aren't gripping, you're sliding straight ahead, or at least not as much around the corner as you want to. So it really is, it feels like it's pushing, and it is really a nasty feeling because you can't do much about it, I feel. I don't like understeer. Oversteer is when your rear tires don't have the grip they need. So then you go into a corner and it just feels like your backside is trying to overtake your front end on the outside, which isn't great. I gotta tell. It basically is what you're trying to do when you're trying to drift. So yeah, that's understeer and oversteer. Meanwhile, we're going through the tunnel for the last time as we head towards the start and finish line, and we finish here in first. There we go. And we had a very good lap time as well, a 1:02. No one was close to that. Well, I mean, in that race. Here we go. We already got the championship because, look at this, we got 14 points ahead of Sophia Martinez, who herself is equal to Jason Walker and Lei Bing, with Jack Benton in 5th. I mean, it's a close battle for 2nd, definitely. There's just 4 people there within 1 point. But yeah, for 1st, it's already done. We just have to finish Timberland 2. And here we go. Oh, it was a little bit of a boggy start for me. And we see people going very high there, indeed. Among which Lei Bing, and of course we crash into Ray Carter to go out of the 1st corner. Another bump to Ray Carter as we go down into this area, and it really feels like rally, this track. I really like it. Of course, we already did this in the fastest lap attempt. But yeah, this first part, not so much. I mean, it feels a little bit rally-like. Especially this chicane isn't really too much like rallying, I guess. Well, maybe a little bit. But then when you come out of this corner over here and you hit the wall, then you get this jump down here and you go down, and you really are on the edge of keeping it on the line. It really feels so much like it looks in rallying. I mean, I have never driven a rally before, but it's just what it looks like. And there goes my bonnet. I put a fastest lap down. I don't have to worry about those because obviously we did a very good lap record already. Oh, I say very good. Whoa, that log! We just punted it out of the way as if it wasn't even there. And into the logging camp sawmill thingy yet again. Whoa! It seems like no one is really able to touch me today. Oh, there goes my my grill as well. Into the chicane for the 2nd to last time. And there's already lapped cars ahead. And I don't know what I exploded there, but it gave me a lot of boost, so that's good. Whoa, we'll get a little bit wide here. So we entered that corner. Let's see how fast we can go with this baby. Into the 1st corner. Slow down a little bit. Oh, we go wide. Whoa! And we bog down as we somehow land on our side. Through the chicane. There we go, down to the sawmill once again. We have Curtis Wolf ahead of us, but he really doesn't want to be overtaken. There he goes. Joe Richards again having a very poor showing. There we go, over the start and finish line, fastest lap, here we are. Don't think anyone will be able to top that. Let's have a look. Nope. I was the fastest. Good. That gives me some extra credits. There we go. It's all 10 points for me. And yeah, the second one in the end became Jason Walker as Jack Benton, as he came in 2nd. Jack Benton came in 4th. Sophia Martinez in 5th in that last race, which made them become 3rd and 4th. Lei Bing in the end did the worst and came in 5th. Frank Malkov, although he had a strong start to the championship, finishes with, well, a strong finish as well, but that only gives him 6th place. Lewis Duran was fairly average, with only a good showing in the 2nd race, and he finishes in 7th. There's 3 guys without any points, and of course Ray Carter we see there, but also Curtis Wolf and Joe Richards, who are slightly disappointing. Can you now do the tri-loop special, which is a very interesting race. But yeah, that's enough for today, I think. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like down below, or maybe up in the right top of the video. Anyway, and subscribe to my channel as well, and I hope to see you guys next time. Cheerio. So here we go over this. Whoa, there was apparently a rock there. And here come both those guys again, and one of them hits me. I think it was Jack Benton. You have to stay. You try and stay ahead. Wow. Also, okay. So basically, what happened was I had a beard. I didn't like the beard, so I set it on fire. And then I got wounds on my face from all the burning. So then to like mask those burns, I got a beard. Imagine living here. That's just great. I mean, this house probably the same price as some of the others, but these are just so much better. Look at this one especially. That's a very, very nice house.